Here we go. Can I say it? Can I say it?
Go for it.
Go for it.
Welcome to Wrestlemania! Predictions. The
Night
extra
one.
large version. And night 2.
Yeah, happy holidays to everyone.
Woo! Hit the music.
Welcome to TFS Bottle, known as the 24/7 podcast. This is 24/7 Lou. So what's up? And that's
Rick Hard for you. Woo! Woo! I don't know what's going on with Lou's mic, but I'm too hyped. I'm too hyped.
and
beautiful.
that's
The one-man band, and unlike me, or unlike Rick Hard, I don't have audio issues when I do my shows. So, you know what? No, who cares? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just joking. I'm not trying to be mean. Come on, let's.
This is a wrestling podcast of super fans.
Not yet.
Not yet, at least. Not yet.
Super fans slapping. Hold on. Each other with facts, opinions, and wait for it, predictions. Also, the home of our lovely, coveted Goldie,
Which Lou does not currently possess.
this season. But I'm holding it from last season.
Yeah. Them the rules. Whatever.
Yes, in this episode, we'll be talking about WrestleMania 40, taking care in Philadelphia. We have
Filthy.
night one.
Wow.
Come on, I'm from New York. Forget Philadelphia.
Yeah.
What are they famous for?
I'm from New York.
I'm from Philadelphia. Boo, even more. Anyway, what's Philadelphia known for besides the other historical stuff?
Philly
A
cheesesteak.
fictional character running up some stairs.
It's cheesesteaks.
A fictional character running up
Get out
stairs.
of it.
Come on, man. It's Rocky Balboa. Come on, man.
But there's gonna be another Rocky in Philadelphia.
Taking shots at the classic. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
There's gonna be another Rocky in Philadelphia for WrestleMania, which we're gonna get to here in our predictions battle. Because I don't know, it's very intense. By now we would have a bit of a lead, maybe somewhere along the way, maybe not. This would be night 3 of our predictions battle. Night 3 of our predictions battle. And,
night 3 and night 4.
And night 4 going on right now. So, all right. So, the one-man band, give us that line that everybody loves.
Rick Hard, get the scoreboard.
All right. We've got a lot of things to cover, so we're going to do this as quickly as possible. This scoreboard is presented to you by Carl's Jr. and Hardee's, because who doesn't like a good burger with those beautiful, beautiful buns and that meat? Just, yeah, I know. Way to go, audience. Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Get some. All right. In the lead, tied for first place with someone else, it's Rick Hard, and he is tied with the one-man band, and they are both at 4 points. Thank you. Don't worry. That lead, that tie will be broken after this weekend.
Yeah, I know it will be.
Behind us, we have in second place 24/7 Lou, and he is tied himself with Main Event Jeff at 3 points.
Yeah, that tie's gonna be broken too.
I don't know about that one. Yeah, by Jeff probably.
No.
Behind them, we have Osama bin Diesel at 2 points. Hey, that's unfair. That's unfair.
What?
He's got a good showing so far. He's had a good showing so far. That said, everyone else is at 0, including viewers like you, folks. Well,
and who else?
And
also,
which one do we want to use? Do we want to use the one we said yesterday?
Use the guy. No, yeah. Use the guy who's finally made some picks and tried to get on the board, including
the Torinator. Yeah. Mr. Watch. No, the new. What do we say? The Dave Meltzer of wrestling predictions.
Wrestling predictions.
The Rock shows up. 6 stars.
There it is. But folks, if you want to be a part of this, check our community tabs. Post your predictions. We want to hear from you. Torinator even let us know what his picks are for WrestleMania. Everybody's coming out of the woodwork for WrestleMania. We might give you a shout out on the next show. Come on, folks. Let us know in the comments what you think is going to happen at WrestleMania. That said, that's the scoreboard, Lou. Back to you.
All right. Yes. Okay. Since we have another participant in this battle, what is the order of participants in this one, Rickard?
Okay, the order is going to be as follows. It is going to be Drew. Jeez.
Who's that?
I'm thinking of McIntyre. Sorry.
Oh, already on night 2?
Jumping ahead. I'm jumping to night 2 already. Look at that. All right. It's the one-man band. It's 24/7 Lou. Then myself. And then Main Event Jeff. Followed by the Diesel. Followed by the Randomizer. Followed by Torinator. Yeah, he finally submitted picks.
Well, good. Welcome to the fold, Torinator. I think we did have you one time before for WrestleMania. Our prediction, one of our shows, we did talk to you. But let's see what you come up with on the predictions battle. Let's see if you backed up everything that you've been saying for the last few weeks. But yes, there we are. Let's get to our first matchup on night 1. We have Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch in a singles match for the Women's World Championship. The one-man band, you go first. Who do you have?
This is a hard.
Off the bat, you're giving us a groan.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Yeah, because this one's already a hard one to predict. Yeah. As far as like obviously it's Becky Lynch. I get it, but I don't know, man. It doesn't seem as clear cut as you would think. So I'm gonna go. Oh my goodness! The thing is, man, this is okay. This is already as tough. Why did I have to go first on this one? This sucks.
Wow, from the get-go.
Yeah, this was kind of tough. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, that's it. Oh, I gotta use the soundbite.
Just eat the damn oranges.
All right, let me use deductive reasoning here.
All right.
Rhea Ripley won it last year, right? At last year's WrestleMania.
Yep. She'll hit one whole year since WrestleMania if she manages to defend this year.
I'm okay. I'm just gonna say Rhea Ripley wins.
Oh, okay.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
All right, Rhea Ripley with the victory on this one. All right, my turn to pick. Oh. So, who did that? Who did that? That was not me. That was not me. All right. I think Judgment Day is having their run, and some of us might think that their run is over. They're not doing anything else, but I don't know. I think they still have a little more because El Señor Money in the Bank still has that briefcase. Something has to happen there. Something has to give with the Judgment Day holding a title. So I kind of feel like, actually, I'm having trouble with this one too, off the bat. I'm not too sure with Becky Lynch winning the title. I'm not too sure where that goes and how that. I feel like it destabilizes everything. So I'm gonna say Rhea Ripley walks out with a victory on this one. That's my prediction, Rhea Ripley, because I don't see what else with Becky Lynch winning the title. I'm waiting for Charlotte Flair. I don't know what brand she's on, but yeah, that's my prediction anyway.
Again with Charlotte Flair? Jeez,
I know.
How many more times we got to watch that match?
For real.
And that's exactly what I mean. But guess what? It's your turn, Rickard. Who do you have?
Oh, this is not that hard. Here we go. Let me start it off right now. Paint you a picture. We're gonna have Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch. I don't think this match will open the show, by the way. I don't think this match will open the show. I think they should go with the ladder match, but maybe people disagree with me on that. Either way, when this match does happen, Rhea Ripley's gonna come out. For whatever reason, she's gonna come out solo, but get ready to expect some shenanigans because someone will interfere and get involved, and it won't be a member of Judgment Day. Becky Lynch is gonna get real close, manhandle, slam, all that nonsense. She's gonna get real close, and then there's gonna be a ref bump somehow, some way. Ref bump. It's going to be a female ref this time. So maybe Jessica Carr finally takes a bump at WrestleMania and gets knocked down. Either way, ref's going to be down. Someone's going to interfere. And who else would it be but Liv Morgan, who's going to basically cost Becky Lynch the match. Because she wants Rhea Ripley all to herself. And
get in line.
And then she's going to leave, probably do one of those wicked laughs, like, but cute, I guess. And then not manhandle slam. Sorry. Rhea Ripley is going to hit her with the Riptide. And 1, 2, 3. Let me see if I can do it. This is my brutality. She wins. That was bad. Man. That was bad. That is nothing how her theme song sounds like.
It's all right.
It's more like,
try.
This is my brutality.
Okay.
I'm losing my voice.
We need your voice for the rest of these predictions.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Get out of here. Either way, Rhea Ripley for the win. She's gonna do what Bianca Belair did last time around, or 2 years ago. But yeah, Rhea Ripley for the win. Put it in the books. She last year she beat Charlotte, one of the 4 horsewomen. This year she beats another 4 horsewomen.
That'd be great.
Oh, a theme we got going on here.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, next. What do we got from everyone else? Main event Jeff,
right.
Diesel, randomizer, Tornado.
Here we go. It's main event Jeff says Rhea Ripley. Diesel says, quote, Rhea Ripley over, quote, animal. In other words, saying Becky Lynch is just uncivilized. I don't know. The randomizer says Rhea Ripley, and the Torinator is going with Becky Lynch. We got a 6-1 split.
Yikes.
What, heel? Oh, no, heel.
Well, no, wrong person.
What? He
wrong
had
competitor.
6-1.
6-1, I know, but it's not a wheel. It's a heel.
Oh, okay, just heel. Straight up heel. All right, next matchup. We have Gunther, the champ, versus Sami Zayn, a singles match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. 24/7 Lou, you go first. Who do you have? Well, thank you, 24/7 Lou. I think this match is going to be a fun match, but because of the brutality that Gunther will unleash on Sami Zayn, and despite all the work he put in there, I feel Chad Gable was going to pop up somewhere. Yeah, I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to help you. But it'll distract from what's really going to happen, which is we're going to have the champ retain, walk away, while Sami Zayn and Chad Gable have something to deal with at Backlash.
Chad
Backwash.
Gable. Chad Gable.
Backwash.
I don't mean to belittle the guy, but it's very obvious that when WWE management saw Chad Gable, they decided to say,
Who in the hell is that? Some mid-carder?
Oh God. God.
it should have been Chad Gable in this match.
Should have been. You're right. But yeah, my pick is Gunther. That's my pick. Ricard, you're next. Who do you have?
Okay. All right. You went Gunther. I'm going to have to say in similar fashion, only because Sami Zayn got his moment last year. I don't know if he's going to get it this year. But here's a picture I want to put forth. Not how the match is going to go. This is just very something cool. What if you have on night 2, Kevin Owens win the U.S. title, and then Sami Zayn comes out having won the Intercontinental title, and then they hug?
Guerrero,
former tag partners? Yes, a la Guerrero Benoit 20 years ago. With a moment that, we can actually, with hopefully nobody becoming a macabre, criminal.
Oh, God.
Down the line.
Nobody Googles.
No. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to say it. Sami Zayn for the win.
Sami Zayn for the win, ending the title reign of Gunther.
Yep, Sami Zayn for the win. That's my pick. Put it in the books.
All right. Sami Zayn. All right. The one band, you're next. Who do you have?
Well, I normally, me, my boy Ginger Castro is always usually my pick, and I hardly ever go wrong with him. Especially the triple threat ladder match. That's that one. I always remember that one. But
also, wasn't it War Games too? He tricked us off.
I think so. But I just don't. I don't know. I just don't see it. Like you said, Sami had his due last year. He got the main event of a tag team at that, which is pretty cool. But I just don't see it happening again this year for him. So, yeah, I think Gunther continues his historic Intercontinental title reign, and he moves on. So Gunther, the winner.
Gunther, the winner.
That's winner.
The win general.
That's is good.
All right, what do we get from everyone else? Main event Jeff.
All right, here we go. Main event Jeff says Gunther for the win. Osama bin Diesel says, quote, Boardther. So I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to say about Gunther there, but he's picking Gunther also. The randomizer says Sami Zayn.
Oh wow, good company again.
And the Tornator says Sami Zayn. Wow, I never thought I'd agree with I never thought I'd agree with the Tornator. But there we are. 3-4.
Wow, 3-4 split on that one.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
50-50.
Someone's going to do a payoff. Anyway, here we go. Next matchup. It's going to be the Judgment Day. Finn Bálor and Damian Priest, the champs, versus DIY, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, versus the Awesome Truth, The Miz, and R-Truth, versus the New Day, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, versus A-Town Down Under, Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, versus New Catch Republic, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, in a 6-pack tag team ladder match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship. Now, Ricard, you go first in this one.
All right. Here we go. Process of elimination.
We're gonna have to add a rule. We have a rule added to this just in case.
All right, we have 2 rules added to this because we have 2 rules added for this. So normally with these matches, we normally just pick one team. This match will be worth 2 points, but in this particular match, it has been overtly stated that both tag team championships are up for grabs individually as well as together. So one team could win both, or one team can win one and then another team wins the other one. The match will continue until all 4 tag titles are removed from the hooks. So we theoretically have the potential for 2 teams to win this. So the way this works is you can name one team and win 2 points if that team wins. Or if 2 teams win and one of the teams to win was the team you name solely, you get 1 point for the win. Or you can name 2 teams, and if neither one of those 2 teams to win wins it, you get 0 points. If one team wins all of it, and it's one of the 2 teams you picked, you get 1 point. Sorry. And then if 2 teams win it, but it's not the exact same 2 teams you win, but one of the teams you picked of your 2 wins it, you get 1 point. The same. So this is the first time a 2-point match has the potential to have 1 point allotted to it in convoluted fashion. Don't make me repeat those stipulations. It's in writing somewhere. We'll make the adjustments point wise. Either way, in terms of the 2 teams I'm going to pick, because everybody went with 2 teams, I think I'm going to stick with the very obvious Awesome Truth, because come on, give Miz a win. It's been a while. He got beat twice at WrestleMania. Technically got a win against Shane McMahon by default, but we'll let that go. So I'm going to say Awesome Truth win the Raw tag titles, and A-Town Down Under win the SmackDown tag titles.
All right.
That's my pick.
All right. The woman band, you're next. Who do you have?
Man, I really don't understand this that much. So what we're saying here is that both titles are up individually.
The way it's been stated is the match will continue until all 4 tag titles are brought down. That's the official way they stated it, which means theoretically you could bring down 2 pairs, one pair of the tag titles down. Like let's say somebody pulls down the SmackDown tag titles, and the match would still be going. They wouldn't have won until they got all 4 of them.
Gotcha. So essentially, it's like you said. Essentially, let's say for example, if the Awesome Truth could potentially get the SmackDown titles, and say DIY gets the Raw titles.
Yeah, that is a very realistic possibility. Apparently.
Okay. Well, all right. I'm gonna say definitely. I do feel like the titles are gonna get split because I feel like it has to happen at this point. So I'm gonna say, all right. I think the Judgment Day is gonna keep one set. Which one though? Well, actually,
no. Wow.
Well, actually, I don't know. You know what? No, I think they're gonna come out empty-handed on this one, and I think for reasons. I'm gonna say the New Day. I'm gonna say the New Day wins the Raw titles. And I'm gonna say Austin Theory's team is gonna win the SmackDown titles. What's the name of Austin Theory's team?
A-Town Down Under.
A-Town Down Under. I'm gonna say A-Town Down Under wins the SmackDown titles. So that something tells me Austin Theory might get some gold. Yeah,
all
I'm
right.
gonna go with that. And I know it's off the wall, but somebody's got to do it.
All right. Let's see here. My turn to go on this one, and I'm gonna go with. I don't think New Cash Republic is gonna win it. I don't feel like they're I mean, they've come up, they've showed up a few times, but I don't think they win it. DIY, man, I want to see them. I want to see them hold the titles, but I feel like it's a heel team that wins this title. These 2 titles, by the way. And out of the heel teams, there is A-Town Down, Judgment Day.
Yeah. And the New Day's kind of been heelish as of late.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I know for sure I'm going to go with A-Town Down. I don't know which belt, but they're going to win one because I feel they're going to be the heel team wins. A-Town Down and oh man,
boy.
This is a tough one, man.
It is.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go A-Town Down and DIY. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I'm gonna go with that. Just keep a little bit different here. All right, what do we get from everyone else?
Whew, okay, here we go. Main event just says Awesome Truth and A-Town Down Under. Then you got Osama bin Diesel saying, in parentheses, he says not, but he's picking them. He just thinks they're not awesome. So the Awesome Truth and A-Town Down Under. And he also says Triple H even breaks up titles. The randomizer says the New Day and Judgment Day, otherwise known as the days of our lives. The new Judgment Day for the win. And Torinator says Awesome Truth and New Day. So we got everybody going with 2 teams winning it. Very interesting. So
you said Awesome Truth and New Day?
There is a one in Awesome Truth and New Day. The awesome day.
All right. Next matchup we have, it's gonna be Jimmy Uso versus Jey Uso in a singles match. The woman band, you're first in this one. Who do you have?
Okay. I think just to keep the balance in this one, I think main event Jey Uso's gonna take it.
Ma!
Sorry about that.
You're right, bro. Yeah, main event
look
Jey.
at that. That's Jimmy. That's Jimmy calling his mom for losing against his brother. Mom, Jay beat me.
All right, I'm sorry. Who do you have winning that one?
Jey Uso is what he said. Come on,
main event Jey. Yeah, main event Jey.
You actually have to write out the full name because you can't just write J-U.
What was it? What was the one we did that where it's like BL?
Will it be Brock Lesnar or Brock Lesnar?
Brock Lesnar? Yeah, Bob and Lashley or Brock Lesnar. Well, I think we said I think the initials BL are gonna win.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was a good one. Man. That was a good one, man.
Or Becky Lynch.
Or Becky Lynch.
Or Becky Lynch.
Well, yeah, she pops up out of nowhere.
All right, my turn to pick on this one. I think the Jey Uso will win this one to keep on the momentum of the Yeet movement going on and have the crowd all happy. You can see Philadelphia doing Yeet all around Philadelphia. So, yeah, let's see. Rickard, you're next. Who do you have?
I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I'm going to go with the one that didn't get a DUI. Oh, wait. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Man. But my answer is actually Jey Uso. My answer actually is Jey Uso. So Jey Uso for the win.
And Uso wins.
We're guaranteed an Uso victory.
There you go. And according to Rick Hart, an honorary Uso too.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
All right, what do we got from our main event, Jeff?
All right, here we go. Main event, Jeff says, wow, Jimmy Uso with the win with some interference from someone else to help Jay lose. No, actually he didn't say Solo. Let me see if I pull it up. Here we go. Who did he say?
Dad.
Tama Tonga helps Jimmy win.
I did hear about that.
Oh yeah.
I did hear about that.
So yeah, there's that potential. I don't know about how that story plays out, but
Yeah,
he's going Jimmy.
It makes
he's going
sense.
Jimmy.
It makes sense actually.
Ooh. All right, and what do we got from Diesel?
Diesel is also going to go Jimmy Uso. What the heck is going on?
Diesel.
And then the randomizer says Jey Uso. And then the Torinator says Jimmy Uso. We have a 3-4 split.
Huh.
We have a 3-4 split.
We're going to do a payoff. We got to do a payoff on this one.
Very surprising. Very surprising.
Actually, you know what? Oh, man. Damn, I should have gone the other way. All right. Can't take it back.
No, too late.
No, I know. That's what I said. All right, next matchup. We have Latino World Order, Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus Santos Escobar and
wait.
Dirty.
Did we skip a match?
Oh no,
I thought we were supposed to do. Isn't Damage Control match next?
Yeah, I'm missing an image. There you go. So we're gonna hold on a second just for that. Hold on. Yeah, we are actually missing a match. I forgot to put an image there for.
Too late.
So hold on.
We don't have the image. Oh.
Yeah, we don't have the image. That's fine. But I can still read it off. Here we go. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi versus Damage Control. Dakota Kai, Asuka, and Kairi Sane. The 6-woman tag team match. I go first in this one. And okay, just because Jade Cargill's there, new to WWE, why have her lose her first match? I don't think that's going to happen. So that's why I'm going to, just because of that reason, I'm going to say Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi go out, get the victory on this one. That's my pick. Rick Hard, you're next. Who do you have?
All right, I'm going to say it right now. If Damage Control really thinks that they're going to beat the team of Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi, all I got to say is to them,
Toots, you're living in the past if you think you can beat the future.
Team Cargill for the win. And what will be probably the fastest match of the night. I'm going to say it now.
All right.
Shortest match.
All right. And Rick, the one-man band, you're next. Who do you have?
I'm going to make it simple. The team that's not called Damage Control.
All right. Jade Cargill, Naomi, and Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got for main event, Jeff?
All right. Here we go. He is going to give it to what he is calling the Power Buff girls.
The Power Buff. That's good. Sorry.
Yeah. He told me that today. I was like,
that's a good one.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Bianca,
I'll give him that.
Jade Cargill and Naomi. That is who he's going with.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that just made me. That was pretty good.
I know. It was good. I had the same reaction when he told me. That's good.
I'm gonna tell.
All right. That said, Osama bin Diesel is gonna say he's picking quote the BLX girls over quote birth control. Oh my gosh. He's going with Team Cargill in case for people who don't understand. And the randomizer is going to say Damage Control. But it's going to go alone on that pick because even the Torinator knows Bianca Belair, Jade, Cargill, and Naomi for the win. We got a 6-1 split with the randomizer going to the lone.
Oh, wow. All right. Next matchup, the one that we have here on screen now. It's Latino World Order, Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus Santos Escobar and Dirty Dominic Mysterio in a tag team match. Rick Hard, you go first. Who do you have?
Look, Dominic Mysterio got spanked, both metaphorically and literally, at last year's WrestleMania. So he's going to get his win back. Even though Legado del Fantasma is and Dominic Mysterio is out, they're outnumbered because Dragon Lee got involved in this match for some reason, despite them already having enough members to pick from.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know what the point of that was. It should have been Carlito. Does Carlito have some kind of stipulation that he can't wrestle matches or something? Like, what's going on there? But I'm going to say Dominic Mysterio, Santos Escobar get the win over Rey and Rey Mysterio Jr. So, yeah, that's my pick. Dirty Dom and Santos Escobar for the win. Put it in the books.
All right, the one-man band, you're next. Who do you have?
All right, so we said it's Dirty Dom and who else?
Dirty Dom. It's Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio versus Santos Escobar and Dirty Dom.
Oh, okay, it's easy. It's gonna be Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom and Santos Escobar are gonna get the win on this one since last year Dominic lost. So yeah, he's gonna get his win back.
All right. So you're saying that Santos Escobar and Dirty Dom get the victory, right?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
All right. My turn to pick. The masked luchadors versus the not masked luchadors. That's what it feels like on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Santos Escobar and Dirty Dom with a victory because somebody has to lose. Some heel team has to win here, and I think Dirty Dom is gonna be happy, and I hate that.
Wow.
All right, what do we get from everyone else?
Well, we've got. It's gonna be. Here we go. Main event. Jeff says. Santo and Dom, he said, and he specifically says, keep an eye on Carlito. He was not happy when Rey Mysterio named his partner to be Dragon Lee. So we're expecting some heelish moves by Carlito. He's probably going to spin in the face of Rey Mysterio and join Legado del Fantasma. Maybe. That said, Osama bin Diesel is going to pick Latino LOL order. So he's actually surprisingly going with Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee to get the win. I'm very surprised by that. It's very nuts. Bold pick. However, the randomizer is going to say also Latino World Order. We've got 2 for Latino World Order. Damn. And then the Torinator says Santos Escobar and Dirty Dom. We got a 5-2 split here. Very surprised by how that turned out. That's nuts. That's nuts. That said, let's go on to the last match of the night. I'm going to take over for Lou, who appears to be struggling with our editor off camera. And it is going to be the last match for night 1. It is Seth freaking Rollins, because he is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's teaming up with the one who used to be undesirable to undeniable, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, going up against Roman Reigns and The Rock. In a match that will determine the stipulation for the main event of night 2. And, if I am not mistaken, one-man band. You go first.
All right, well, since this is night 1, this feels a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be. I think I have a theory that we're gonna see some very insurmountable odds occur. Now, what exactly is going to happen in this match, I don't know. I have my speculations and I have my wild theories, but I have a feeling night 2 is going to be even wilder. So I think what I'll do is I'll save my thoughts for night 2, but for night 1, I'm going to say the Bloodline gets it.
Ooh, bold.
Yep.
No, I'm just kidding. A lot of people are going that route, actually. Bloodline to beat over Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Ooh, wow.
24/7 Lou. 24/7 Lou. Time for you. What do you got? Who's
all right? Yeah.
Match?
I think that yes, you have to have a Bloodline win this one because then it sets the stipulation for the Bloodline rules, which makes it even a bigger night for night 2. So just for that reason, yeah, Rock gets a victory during WrestleMania. Reigns gets a victory at WrestleMania. The one I feel who loses out on all this, I believe, is Seth Rollins, having to work double duty on this one. Like, I don't know. Oh, they're all working. Well, except one of them not working double duty. But I think he has a lot more on his plate, I think, than all of them. Getting involved in a fight that's not really his, but then he also has to defend his title later on the next night. So anyway, yeah, Rock gets his victory that he wants in WrestleMania. Reigns gets a victory on a WrestleMania night, and we set the stipulation for night 2. So Bloodline.
Okay. Interesting.
All right, so
I go
Rickard,
next.
yeah. Now that my editor has stepped out of the room, yelling at me about some project, I didn't know that girl, or that man, woman, child.
Whoa.
It's about an editing project. Anyway,
okay.
I think myself in a bigger hole. Rickard, you're next. Who do you have?
All right, I'm going to go bold. I'm going to go bold on this because nobody wants to say it. I'm going to say it. Night 1 has always been better than night 2 at WrestleMania, with maybe the exception being the first ever 2-night WrestleMania in 2020 because no audience. But I'm going to go and say, no, this pay-per-view will not be the pay-per-view that we go 50-50 with the booking. The booking for the entirety of WrestleMania, the build-up, has not been 50-50. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins have been made to look really, really bad going into this. Nobody's expecting them to win. Everybody's thinking, oh, yeah, the Bloodline wins, and then his Bloodline rules really set the stage for Cody Rhodes to overcome the odds, all this style. No, need I remind you that Daniel Bryan did not lose to Triple H and then win a triple threat match at WrestleMania 30. He beat Triple H, and then he beat the other 2 members of Evolution, not counting Ric Flair, in the main event. So I'm going to say we're going to hear at the end of the night, whether it's whoa, or, adrenaline in my soul, we're going to see Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins win because this pay-per-view is going to be no Bloodline wins straight across the board. None of them win, and we're going to see some dissension. Expect to see Reigns tell The Rock off after they lose tonight on night 2. He's going to be like, you're the reason we lost. I would have won this. And then The Rock's going to say, you know what? To ensure that it's definitely not going to be any involvement from the Bloodline now, it's going to be like a cage or a Hell in a Cell or something. I don't know. He'll up the stakes of the match even more. And then for some reason the Bloodline will still get involved in the main event, even though the rules are they're banned from ringside. Who's going to enforce the rule? The Rock runs the company. He could easily say, we lost, we don't care. It's still going to be Bloodline rules. What are you going to do? Fire me?
Rock runs the company.
Rock runs the company. Exactly. He's like, I'm your boss. You don't understand? They call me the final boss because I am the boss. So, yeah, he's still going to make the Bloodline rules. Screw the rules. I have money.
All right,
I've had it up to here with you, rebels!
Cody and Seth win.
Cody and Seth wins. That is my pick.
Whoa,
That
okay.
is my pick.
Good. That was bold. All right, what do we got from everyone else?
Here we go. Everyone else says you've got Main Event Jeff saying the Bloodline, and he specifically says Rock will pin Cody. Then you've got Osama bin Diesel saying, I don't even know if I could say this on air. He's saying the Cock and Boar Man for the win. The randomizer says the Bloodline, and Torinator says the Bloodline. I am going it alone with Rhodes and Rollins as my pick. I'm going it alone, guys.
That's good. I like that. I like that of a champion, a former champion.
Former. Get out of here, Lou. Get out of here. I'm walking away with a win. I hope that I end up being right and I walk away with a win and I'm like, yeah, that's right, guys. I had the visionary on my side. Seth's my boy, okay? Which is why he's going to lose to my other boy on night 2. Speaking of which.
There you go. Night 2. We're rolling through to night 2 right now. Because the action doesn't stop. Here we go. Night 2, we have Seth freaking Rollins versus Drew McIntyre, a singles match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Actually, let me see. Going on from the list from before, I mean, I would go first in this one, right?
Yep, you go first, Lou.
I go first, and I'm gonna go with. Wow. I want to say Drew McIntyre comes out of the victory because Seth Rollins will be beat up from the previous night. Yeah, and I don't know if cash-in will occur at this point, but the 2-minute champ Drew McIntyre wins.
Wow,
that's my
2-minute champ. Unbelievable.
How much time you give him?
Drew McIntyre for the win. Okay.
You're next, Rickard.
McIntyre is going to hold the title for a bit. Me? Yeah. Look, I want to start off by saying Seth Rollins, that's my boy. Drew McIntyre, that's my boy. I like these guys both. They're both favorites of mine. McIntyre on point right now. He is fire with the promos, with the vignettes, all that stuff. It's great. I'm loving it. That said, someone has to win, and I think that someone will not be Damian Priest. But I'm going to have to say that I'm going to have to go with my boy, Seth Rollins, for the pin. Drew McIntyre, new champ.
Wait, what? Seth Rollins for the pin?
Yeah, Seth Rollins to get pinned. So
to get pinned, not for the pin.
Yeah, for the pin. He gets the pin. Because Seth Rollins would have won the tag match the night before, so he could take a loss. 50-50 booking here. So yeah, Seth gets pinned by Drew McIntyre. And we have the chosen one back as champ in front of a live audience. That's my pick. Put it in the books.
All right. The one-man band, you're next. Who do you have?
Well, I think look, Seth is a part of still like one of the best storylines in the past few years now. So I mean, honestly, look, he's held the World Heavyweight Championship for a while now. I was under the impression he was gonna drop it months ago, and
with back injuries and everything.
Yeah, and still he kept it. He kept it all that time, and he's done valiantly. He's done an amazing job as being the inaugural, new World Heavyweight champion with the belt. Gotta hand it to him. But I gotta say also, Drew McIntyre has been doing some of his best mic work in the past few weeks. I mean, listen, he dropped arguably one of the greatest lines I've heard in the past couple of years. Say, you don't smoke, you don't drink, but yet you spend all your time in rehab. I mean, come on. Come on. That is one of the best lines you could ever throw at somebody who's straight edge. It's amazing. Like he absolutely that, and also he said, "Oh, I had trouble taking off this shirt with my biceps, something I'm sure you've never had issues with." You know, like he,
oh man,
just absolutely ripping CM Punk apart. So I mean, look, just on that merit alone, God, just amazing. And I think they owe it to Drew McIntyre to get a title win at a WrestleMania that actually has fans. You know, I think it's only fair. So you know what? The Scotsman finally gets his due again, but in front of an actual crowd. So Drew McIntyre is the winner.
All right, Drew McIntyre.
Yep.
All right, and what do we get from main event Jeff and everyone else?
All right, here we go. Main event Jeff says Drew McIntyre for the win, but he also says Punk is going to get in the ring after the match, hit Drew with a GTS, and Damian Priest is going to cash in on him. And then he says, sorry, Rick Hard, your boys, neither one of your boys is walking out with the title.
Yeah. That's a very big possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah. Osama bin Diesel says Drew McIntyre also.
So that was Drew McIntyre, right?
Yep. Drew McIntyre. Randomizer says Drew McIntyre. And the Torinator, could it be? For WrestleMania? This would be the first one. Here we go. Torinator says Drew McIntyre. We gotta get that. Yes!
All right, so here's my question. I know we didn't talk about it, but for the ones that did say,
what theme song does Drew McIntyre come out to? Huh?
Oh, it's a great question. Oh,
it's gotta be Broken Dreams. For those of you under the age of 12, that's his better theme song.
Yeah, no question. But no. I was actually talking about in regards to the cash-in. Are we gonna say if Damian Priest does cash in and beat Drew McIntyre, the people that did elect that he's gonna cash in, will they get a point for that, or is this just purely?
Oh no, you don't get a point. Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay. Just want to make sure.
Done away with that rule.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Because otherwise, people would be predicting cash-ins at every event.
That's a good point. That is a good point. But I just wanted to make sure. I don't want to.
I get you. I get you. Yeah. I get. No. I get you.
I just studied that question. Hey, you got a journalism for that? You got to be joking me.
Whoa!
Man, I saw our video guy.
So he's pissed. Jesus.
The messed up part is Drew McIntyre, if he was in the ring and was in there with a one-man band, they wouldn't know where that's coming from. Who's pressing the button? You know what I mean?
Drew McIntyre. hey! I still okay.
I'm sorry. One, damn it!
Yeah. Thank you. You just said it. Like I said, I wish you would have been there, Lou, for that. I wish you would have been there for that because that legit popped 3 to 4 rows of the audience that was in front of us. No joke.
Yep.
I saw it happen. They were cracking up for that one. It was good too, man. It was good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was good. People were laughing. It was the funniest thing, man. They were like, oh, that was pretty good. Yeah, man, that was
great. 4 rows down turned around to say that. It's like,
yeah, man, that was impressive. I'm the chosen one.
All right, next matchup we have. It's going to be Io Sky versus Bayley in a singles match for the WWE Women's Championship. Rick Hard, you go first. Who do you have?
Ooh, boy, oh boy. Is this going to be a night where Damage Control takes L's all across the board this weekend? I'm going to say, okay. I mean, Bayley's doing that teaming up against the Mean Girls type of thing. So I'm gonna go with I'm going to go with Damage Control taking the L. Bailey for the win.
All right, Bailey for the win. All right, the woman band, you're next. Who do you have?
All right. Well, I think this picture's been painted for quite a while now. Bailey did win the Royal Rumble, which was impressive. Me and Rick Hard were there. Very, very
I want to
impressive.
add one thing. For those of you watching, and leave any comments, any questions you think about our predictions here, just leave a comment right there. We'll read it out.
Do it. So, yeah, we were there, and Bailey had an amazing showing. She won. I think this has been in the works for quite a bit now, where the dissension of Damage Control with her, and then the eventual, blow off where Io Sky's been good. I'm not saying she hasn't been, but Bailey, I feel will be a lot better. So I think Bailey is going to completely finish her story when it comes to that, and she's going to be our new champion. So new women's champ, Bailey. Put it in the books.
All right, Bailey.
Ooh, someone's saying Io has been boring. Damn.
Wow. You know what?
I wouldn't say boring. Just like I said, it's like she's done well. I'm not saying she hasn't, but it's just I feel like Bailey will be a lot more exciting.
All right. All right. My turn to pick on this one, and yeah, I think so too. I think Io as a champion hasn't been much of a presence like Rhea Ripley has. It's just like
I gotta agree with this. Dakota Kai has been on point right since coming back. Pedro's making some really good points.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, because I think that Io Sky as a champion hasn't been like a presence or something in there. It's just part of Damage Control and part of the whole storyline.
Yeah, it's just been forgetful. I'm sorry.
And then even like the leader of the group herself. So I don't know if it's the English part or but has to work on or more promos. But I know we've had her as champion at NXT. So I don't know what's going on here, how they're handling her as a champion. But yeah, I think Bailey will be a better champion out there, and we'll get to see more Bailey out there. Side pants, if you know what I mean. But yeah, Bailey's my pick.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. That said, here we go. Main event just says Bailey for the win. Osama bin Diesel. I cannot believe I have to read this out loud. Is saying Tony Soprano in a wig over Io Sky. Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
His words, not mine, folks. His words, not mine. Oh my gosh. Oh, bro. That said, thanks for the subscribe, Resident Evil AMC. I love your theaters.
What?
AMC theaters. Come on. That said, we've got the randomizer saying Bailey for the win also. And do we have it? Tornator rounding it out says Bailey for the win! We got a consensus!
Woo! Man, 2 consensuses. That's pretty good.
Yeah, all on night 2.
Wow.
All on night 2. Yep. Everybody picked Bailey to win it. Whew.
Yeah, you see that Pedro agrees with me on this one. But wow, consensus, another one. All right. Definitely will. AMC Resident Evil.
And I'm definitely, and look, I'm telling you right now, I'm not seeing a single person in the comments saying, "Nah, no, you're wrong. Io should win." So, says a lot. Maybe WWE is paying attention here.
Hey,
Yeah.
Io's really good in the ring.
No, she is. She is. There's no question.
She is.
But on the mic, I haven't seen anything. So,
But the thing is, like, the what I'm saying is that, like, it's been a forgetful run. I mean, she cashed in, right? Like, she had the Money in the Bank, right? Is that what it was?
yeah.
She had the money in the bank.
That's what it was.
She cashed in the same night she won it, if I remember right.
Actually, yeah, I think so. Wait, was it?
I don't
No,
remember.
no, because she had the briefcase for a bit.
Oh, okay.
My main thing is after she feuded with Bianca Belair, she's kind of just been feuding with people, but like in the backgrounds. Like Bailey has obviously been, yeah, honestly, yeah. I don't think she's defended it since the new year.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's been a forgetful run. Like, I'm not saying she's bad. I'm not saying that because I've seen what she did at NXT. But of course, yeah, she was the champ at NXT. But remember, NXT is more pure wrestling oriented. So on that for that crowd, it makes sense. But for this one, she's been a forgetful champion. Like there's not really been much going on. Like I said, I'm not knocking her in ring talent.
She's not, Look, she's not that forgetful that we're going.
I don't even know who you are.
But
she's forgetful enough.
But she's definitely getting lost in the shuffle. She's getting lost in the shuffle of Damage Control.
Thank you. That's exactly what I was saying.
But we'll see. Next match. Next match.
Please.
As we power through this long WrestleMania prediction show.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
LA Knight versus AJ Styles. LA Knight versus AJ Styles in this one. And the one-man band, you go first. Who do you have?
Of course. I'm glad that LA Knight at least got a WrestleMania moment. I mean, I feel like the poor guy should probably have gotten more. I'm not saying that AJ Styles is bad. On the contrary, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, LA Knight has been chasing the title for a while, and I feel like he was a victim of circumstance in this case because of obviously the storyline, the finish of story and the bloodline. Somebody had to take a back seat, and unfortunately it was him. So I will say though, going up against AJ Styles is nothing to frown about. I mean, AJ Styles is in his own right an absolute legend. So, there's no shame in that game. But I do think that everybody's going to be saying L.A. Knight. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to say L.A. Knight takes the win on this one.
All right, LA Knight. All right, my turn to pick on this one. And I still don't see why is AJ Styles involved with this one again? I still don't get that part.
I'll explain it. I'll explain it to you. Remember, John Cena needed a partner to go up against the Bloodline in a tag match at a pay-per-view. Right. AJ Styles was attacked backstage by Solo, got injured. Storyline-wise, LA Knight was put as the new person to replace AJ Styles, and AJ Styles got salty about that.
Yeah, that's.
So because he got salty,
he came back and attacked it. Yeah, AJ Styles was so salty he got on a plane, flew around the world, went to Australia with a chair to hit LA Knight in a match he wasn't even involved in, and then get back on a plane and go home.
On a card he wasn't involved in.
Yep.
That's dedication.
That's it.
You know what?
Lou, who's your pick?
You know what? For that dedication, I'm going to have to say, for that dedication that AJ Styles showed to go halfway around the world to Australia, to just hit a man with a chair, you know what? For that reason, I think LA Knight still wins.
Yeah!
Ricard, you're next. What do you have?
Woo! All right. Some of you might be saying right now, LA Knight. What?
Who in the hell is that? Some mid-carder?
And to that I say you're wrong, folks, because LA Knight is the hottest star right now going, because everybody is going to be saying after he wins that the winner of this match is none other than, say it with me, folks, L.A. Knight. LA Knight for the win.
All right, LA Knight for the win. All right, what do we got from main event Jeff Diesel and the randomizer? Oh, and the Tornado.
Here we go. Main event Jeff says LA Knight. Osama bin Diesel says LA Knight.
Oh, man.
The randomizer says AJ Styles.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Odd, but randomizer. Damn it. Don't worry, because Tornado says LA Knight.
Yeah.
We got
okay.
a 6-1 split.
All right.
Oh. That was good. All right. Let's go to our next matchup.
Yeah, and Pedro Azola says LA Knight with the Slim Jim truck.
Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one right here because a lot of KO in this one. Hold on. In this match, we have Logan Paul, the champ, versus Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens in a triple threat match for the WWE United States Championship. 24/7 Lou, you go first. Who do you have? Okay, in this one, Randy Orton with a United States Championship. I think I'm not feeling that that's going to happen. Kevin Owens, I think he has a feud there going on with Logan Paul, and the punches and this and the brass knucks and everything.
Which me and Rick Hart were there for.
Oh yeah. You saw it at Royal Rumble.
We honestly thought Kevin Owens won.
Really?
Yeah, that's how good it was.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
I was so pissed off. I thought he should have stunned the ref. That's how bad it was.
Yeah. I remember that.
I was like, hit the ref! Put him through a table! Give us what we want!
Yeah. My favorite people were laughing at that one too.
So I think that if you were slick enough to be the first one to put your logo on the mat in the middle of the ring with your Prime logo, you're going to be slick enough to get the victory on this one. Somehow, some way, with the help of, I don't know who, I think Logan Paul retains. That's my prediction. Logan Paul retains. Rickard, you're next. Who do you have?
All right. It's going to have to be, well, I think it's pretty obvious. I think Mike Tyson's, oh, wait, no, wrong match.
Good one. I like it.
You like that? You like that? Come on, chat. Give it some love there. Give it some love. There you go. All right, that said, I said for this match, I'm gonna say that Logan Paul is not walking away with the win. Come on, give it to Kevin Owens. I hope other people get involved. He goes for the brass knucks, gets an RKO. Kevin Owens gets the brass knucks and hits him with it afterwards. They just pound the. How do I say this? There's a triple threat match from the Attitude Era where Kurt Angle, The Rock, and Triple H are like in it. Triple H and The Rock are like intensely looking at each other. Kurt Angle's the champ, and he's like feels ignored. So he's like, guys, what are you doing? Like, I'm the champ. You should be paying attention to me. And then both of them team up to like pound him like he's a ping pong ball, and they're the paddles. So I think we're gonna see some of that in the opening here, where Kevin Owens and Randy Orton both agree, like, we may not like each other that much, but we're gonna beat up Logan Paul. So we're gonna see a little bit of that. I'm gonna see Orton try to turn on Kevin Owens. It's not gonna succeed, and then Kevin Owens is gonna win the United States title because fight Owens fight, and then we're gonna have Sami Zayn come out with the Intercontinental title, and they're gonna hug, just like Benoit and Guerrero, but without anybody being like a crazy murderer afterwards. Kevin Owens for the win. That's my pick. Put it in the books.
All right, Kevin Owens. All right, the one-man band. You're next. Who do you have?
All right, so I'm going by the sense of
the Royal Rumble, you know, where Kevin Owens and Logan Paul had this amazing match. I mean, it was a really good match. You know, Logan Paul's no slouch. I'll give him that. Like the guy clearly, you know, knows the business. He respects it, and he's really good at what he does in that sense. With that said, I do feel like there is going to be a title change. And I do feel that Kevin Owens is absolutely going to get the win. However, I don't see him celebrating with Sami Zayn because I don't think Sami Zayn is winning. So with that, yeah. So I will say
Wow.
Kevin Owens is going to be the champ. So yeah, let's run with it.
All right, Kevin Owens. And what do we got from main event Jeff Diesel? Randomizer Tornator.
All right, here we go. Main event Jeff says Logan Paul for the win. Wow. Osama bin Diesel says Logan Paul for the win. The randomizer says Randy Orton. There you go. Somebody's giving some love to Randy Orton. And then the Tornator says Logan Paul. We have a 4-2-1 split.
Wow.
It's anybody's game. Game. But that said, all I gotta say is if you're gonna have the Prime logo on the ring, I'm gonna say this right now: drink Prime.
Ugh, I'd rather eat fruit.
We lost that sponsor. We're gonna have him in the corner here in the middle of the ring. Anyway, next matchup, we have the Pride. Bobby. Oh, I can't say that name right.
Bobby Lashley,
Angelo Dawkins, and Montez Ford with B-Fab versus the Final Testament, Karrion Kross, Akam, and Razor, and with Scarlett and Paul Ellering in a 6-man Philadelphia street fight. I get to see the streets of Philadelphia. Yes. Rickard, you're first. What do you have?
Okay. All right. First off, I want to say street fight. Let me just tell you right now, like to quote Steven Richards,
Violence has never solved anything.
These two teams need to sit down, have a conversation, and work things out. I'm just kidding. They're gonna fight it all the way around the arena, all the way in the streets, and I'm all here for it. That said, numbers advantage goes to the Final Testament because they got one more person over the Pride. So we're gonna see Scarlett,
an old man or a hot woman.
Yeah. Old man and hot woman beat just other lady. So yeah. Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. The Final Testament is winning this.
You got it.
Woo!
Right. Final Testament. Wow. All right. Woman band, you're next. Who do you have?
I'm gonna go with I feel like the Final Testament is gonna get it. So yeah, Final Testament for the win.
Final Testament.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest on this one. I disagree with you guys. I feel that that's not gonna happen. But somehow, if I lose a point because of it, I'm gonna Final Testament myself. I don't know whatever that means.
Oh, God.
Wow. Jeez.
In a street
fight.
Wait,
so is that what are you saying, Lou?
Hold on. Before I say that, stop calling these matches street fights. Just call it around the ring and fighting around the arena. Stop calling it street fight. They're not going in the streets. No one's head's going to crack the Liberty Bell. It's already been cracked. None of that's going to happen. So stop calling it street fight. Number one.
Hey, look, they can't go to the actual streets of Philly because there's just a bunch of garbage there. Oh, what?
That's every day.
What? Ah!
I'm from New York.
Here, New York is better than Philly. Anyway, Philadelphia.
Oh, man.
Anyway, so just so I know that you guys are gonna kill me with this stuff because oh man, it's happened in the past. I'm gonna go with Final Testament. Yeah, I know. What a shocking surprise.
What a shocking surprise that you copied a pick. Yeah, wow. Uh-huh. Yeah. Look at you go. All right, fine. Final Testament. Ugh.
FT, if you know what I mean.
All right. Here we go. We've got main event Jeff saying the Pride for the win. Look at him go. Woo!
All
right, here we go. And this is a tough one to read. Osama bin Diesel says Final Testament, and he writes, LOL, Triple H letting black guys win at WrestleMania.
Oh my God.
Oh no. No.
Jesus.
There's at least one person in the audience going,
Okay, fine. I'm cool. I'm fine.
I get what he's referencing, though. I remember.
Shout out to Booker T.
Yeah.
All right, that said, the randomizer says the Pride for the win. That's 2 for the Pride. Go Team Lashley. Somebody's got to be wrong. And the Torinator says Final Testament. We got a 5-2 split. Folks in the comments, who do you think is winning this match? Tell me. Oh, man. And hit that subscribe button. Sure. Why not?
Hit the subscribe button, too. All right. Let's go to our next matchup.
The final match.
The final match. It's just a little match here we're going to have. It's going to be Roman Reigns, the champ, versus Cody Rhodes in a to-be-determined match for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Stipulation to be determined by the results of Night 1's main event. The one-man band.
Here we go.
First. Who do you have?
All right. Here we go. For all the marbles, in this case. Well, we have finally arrived to the main event of WrestleMania 40 of Night 2, which has been a 2-year storyline. And
3 years. 3 years, if you really
3 years, if you think about it.
Yeah, you're right.
From his debut, he said, I came here to win the world title.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's true. So, with that, we have the son of a plumber versus the tribal chief, head of the table, who has been the champion since the end of 2020. Wow. Right? I put that into perspective. Has been the champion since the end of 2020. He's essentially been the champion this whole decade.
Yeah.
Save for a few months that Drew McIntyre was the champion. All right. I originally said that the Bloodline is going to win Night 1. And it's going to stack the deck and all the odds against Cody Rhodes. So you're going to have Bloodline rules. You're going to have all these people. You're going to have The Rock. You're going to have Solo. You're going to have Jimmy Uso, I'm sure.
So what you're saying is Cody Rhodes is going to be walking into there and basically...
The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you.
Exactly. As Scott Steiner so eloquently said, you know.
Roman Reigns will have a 133% and a 2/3 chance of winning.
144 and 2/3%. Let's get it. It's correct.
Yeah, no, you're right. All right.
So, but here's, I know I'm being a little bit long-winded, but there's a reason for it. If you recall, when The Rock was laying the smackdown, literally, on Cody Rhodes, in that segment where he took out the Mama Rhodes belt and did the Mama Rhodes, this one's for you, blah, blah, blah. Before that, this is a very, very subtle hint. If you look right before he starts beating the crap out of him and lays him down on one of the semis, there's a moment where the camera pans out to the right. And
Okay. Oh, thank you. Wow, perfect. Whoever laid that out perfectly. I'm so glad because the person in question that they panned out to was that same person that just came up on that screen. There's a rumor that I'm hearing that obviously since the bloodline and all this other craziness is going on, obviously Cody Rhodes will probably have his crew too. I wouldn't be surprised. And they're alluding to possibly being, since The Rock is in there, who's his eternal rival? Anybody?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Correct. And there's rumors and there's speculation saying that he may be there. So who's to say that Stone Cold Steve Austin?
To those rumors, I have to say.
Hey, what are you doing out here? You're not even in the match.
He doesn't have to be. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin. He can be wherever the hell he wants. And and obviously, eternal rival to The Rock. I think it would be a perfect balance. Ooh. So
Rock Austin v Part 4.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, crazier things have happened.
Or maybe Austin comes back just to then set up a match with Punk at next year's Mania. Come on, folks.
Who knows? I don't think so, but we'll see. I mean, like I said, crazier things have happened. But I do have a strange inkling that Stone Cold is going to get involved. He's going to be in this match. Like, not obviously to wrestle, but he's going to be like an enforcer of sorts and keep The Rock in check or something like that, or maybe beat The Rock's ass. Who knows? We'll see. But I'm going to say, look, I'm just going to say it straight out. It should have happened last year. For whatever reason, it didn't. But this year, there's no way. And I say no way and watch there be a way something happens. But I'm going to go with it. I'm going to say you got to go with the climbing the mountain story like you guys did at WrestleMania 30 with Daniel Bryan. And we basically have done the same thing with this storyline, just in a different way. So, Daniel Bryan had to wrestle 2 matches. To get to this point, Cody Rhodes has got to do it. I feel like finally at the end of it, Cody Rhodes is finally gonna stand tall and finish that story, and he's gonna hold that title up, and he's gonna go absolutely bonkers. And listen, that stadium. Think about this: the stadium. If he wins, that stadium is gonna go absolutely ballistic. Like the moment the whole the whoa part is gonna blow the roof off, and there's gonna be pyro and fireworks the likes you have never seen. Like, remember Rick Hard when we saw for him when he won the Rumble? Like, that's gonna be paled in comparison.
Oh yeah,
paled in comparison.
Deafening in that,
and it was loud. It was loud.
Mm-hmm.
This will take it to the next level. So listen, Cody Rhodes, the half Cuban machine, takes the win, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, if he does win, I think he would be the first Cuban to win the title. I'd have to look into that, but I want to say he would be the first.
Yeah.
So come on, for the pride of Cuba, Cody Rhodes, come on, man, for the pride of South Florida. Come on.
Say it right. Por mi gente.
Por mi gente, cojones. Bring it home, bro. Bring it home,
Whoa. Is it appropriate?
I don't care, Stevie Richards. Cody Rhodes wins it, and the story is complete, and he can move on to a new story, whatever that may be. But the biggest story of his will be finally completed. That'll be that. Cody Rhodes, new champ.
All right. Cody Rhodes.
Hell yeah.
My turn to pick on this one. And Roman Reigns has been holding the title for a long time. Yeah, it's been 3 years for Cody Rhodes' story, for former WWE, then AEW guy, and now back to WWE. And my theory is this: that why I think Cody Rhodes wins. You know how they say, like, if Cody doesn't win, or like if someone doesn't win, we're gonna trash the city. We're gonna riot.
Yeah, right. Oh, well, it's in Philly too.
So in Philly, that can happen.
Absolutely.
And it wouldn't matter because Philadelphia is disgusting. no, I'm kidding.
Wow.
So it's trash. Nobody can tell the difference, basically. So no. All kidding aside, on Philadelphia. Yeah, I think Cody Rhodes finished the story. If not, my TV's I'm gonna have to buy a new TV on Monday morning.
Damn.
Or better yet said, Rick Hard's gonna have to buy a new TV on Monday morning.
Oh, definitely, dude. 3 years.
Because I'm throwing a chair from your house
still not
through your
finishing
TV. Because I'm watching a chair at your house into your TV, by the way. Just so you know.
Yeah, okay. Way to go.
Well,
Way to go, Lou.
I wouldn't go that far.
Don't worry. I'm just saying. Look, don't throw a chair at my TV, Lou. Because remember,
violence has never solved anything.
No, I'm going with Cody Rhodes. Yes, finish the story. Cody Rhodes, and finally,
Cody Rhodes.
Tribal chief stuff ends.
It needs to, man. It needs to.
And yeah,
it really does.
Like, so for how many years is Bruno going to hold the title? Bruno Sammartino, when he had the title for how many years? What, 10 years? Imagine back then.
7 years.
7 years.
It was a different era back then, though, man. There wasn't that level of, obviously there was no internet back then.
Weekly shows.
Yeah.
Monthly pay-per-views. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, Cody Rhodes. Rickard, you're next. Who do you have?
All right, I'm going to keep it real short and sweet because I've been saying this. It should have happened in 2023. Roman has been like to the level where I wanted to see him lose so many times. He should have lost it at Clash of the Castle. He should have lost it to Sami Zayn. Cody Rhodes should have beaten him last year. So many times where I'm like, this should have been the end. This should have been the end. This should have been the end. And they kept going. They kept going. If not Cody, who? Who will it be? Who? There's nobody left.
Yeah.
There's nobody left except maybe.
Even then.
Oh, we're not gonna get that. We didn't get it. We didn't get it last year when it should have been at WrestleMania. It should have been Sami Zayn making the story, but it doesn't matter. It's Cody's chance. Let Cody finish it. Make Cody win it. I'm gonna say Cody Rhodes finishes the story.
Yes.
And wins. Cody Rhodes for the win.
Come on.
And what do we get from main event, Jeff? Diesel, Randomizer, and Torinator.
All right, here we go. Main event, Jeff says Cody Rhodes in the most overbooked WrestleMania main event ever. Yeah, and here we go. I have to read this paragraph now. I have to read this paragraph. Osama bin Diesel is going to say Roman Reigns for the win because Cody's story isn't finishing. Triple H remembers him breaking that throne. You only won the Rumble because Punk got injured. That's what Diesel said.
Ooh.
Dummy. Yeah.
Oh, man. But joining him, we've got the randomizer saying Roman Reigns for the win.
Dummy. Yeah.
Wait, we got to mention this, right?
Yeah, what?
The way the randomizer works.
Yeah, it's just a random number generator, so...
It put up the number 1.
Oh, that's right.
It put up the number 1, and it picked Roman Reigns.
Number 1, and it picked Roman Reigns. It was odds and evens. It picked 1. It put the 1 up.
1 out of 100.
That said, here we go. Torinator, The Rock's biggest fan, the Dave Meltzer of wrestling predictions, who always says when The Rock comes on, it's 6 stars immediately. The Torinator says Cody Rhodes finishes the story. Quote, sadly.
Sadly. Really?
We have a 5-2 split on the main event.
Oh, yeah. We're getting our payoff. We're getting our payoff. We are going to get our payoff.
That
So,
said, that's a wrap for WrestleMania 40 predictions. It is going to be insane. Folks, tell us in the comments, what did you agree with? What did you disagree with? Who was right? Who was wrong? We all know it's 24/7 move, but we want to hear from you.
No, what?
Tune in.
Right.
Tune in to WrestleMania. We can't wait to see you there. Have a good one.
Happy holidays.
Woo!